What's up YouTube fam? Today we're going to be doing a low taper tutorial on my little brother, and let's get straight into it. So to start off this taper today, we're going to be using a number 2 guard to debulk the area where we're going to be blending. Next up, we're going to be going in with our trimmers to set our initial guideline. Next up, we're going to be going with the full shavers to bring down the fade to the skin. Next up, we're going to go in with our clippers, lever open, no guard, and make a fingers width guideline. Next up, we're going to be going with our lever halfway open and start blending up. Next up, you're going to want to go in with your lever closed and start fading in that last line you see. Next up, we're going to go in with our number 1 and make another fingers width guideline.
That's my bad boy.
Next up, we're going to go in with our half guard and gradually close the lever to fade out that number 1. Next up, we're going to go in with our number 2 and start connecting the fade to the top. Next up, we're going in with our 1.5 to connect the 2 to the fade. Next up, we're going to do clip over comb to start connecting. Next up, we're going to start doing some detailing with our shears and our comb. Same thing with your scissors, you want to just do some detailing work. I went back in and started detailing some more, but I'm not going to show this part just so I can keep it more simple. Now moving on to the sides, you want to start off with your number 2 and start debulking. Next, you want to set in your guideline with your trimmers. Next, you want to go over it with your shavers to leave that nice and bald. Next up, just like the back, you want to go in with your lever open to make a finger swift guideline. Then you want to gradually close your lever and start blending that line in. Next, go in with your number 1 to make another finger swift guideline. Next up, you want to go in with your number 2 to start connecting that together. Then go in with your 1.5 to connect the number 2 and the fade together. Next, go in with your half guard to start detailing.
That's my bad boy.
Now to connect the top to the fade, we're going to be doing some clipper over comb. Next up, we're going to be doing some shear work with our thinning shears. Next up, we're going to be doing our C cut for the lineup, which is pretty simple, so I'm going to just show y'all. You always want to make sure you line up the back too.
That's my bad boy.
Next, I just clean up my client and style him up and just make sure he's good to go. After each client, you want to make sure you spray alcohol just to clean any germs. And And there you have it. This is a low taper blowout. You can still see some of the design from the other haircut that I did on him, but came out pretty clean. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.